Y'all know I'm so excited. We got our first B-side, and you know that it's a B-side when it's color coded. Yes. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. When I saw that this was the title of one of their songs, I'm like, very Halloweeny. I mean, it's my favorite time of the year. So, of course, I'm going to pick anything that's got any sort of leaning towards Halloween stuff at all. So, let's check out our very first true B-side. Okay.
With this magic I have, I can show you what's possible. Trust me. Haha.
Drink it, power on.
Well, I would definitely say that was different. Oh, it's weird. It's very weird. Okay. I don't know why, but I feel like I want to say this. To me, the very first thing that I thought of is I feel like that this would be like the background music in like Sailor Moon. Is that weird? I feel like that's weird. But I mean, it's definitely fun, and it's definitely got some fun vocal plays. It's pretty different. It's pretty different. Of course, that's not always a bad thing. Whether, that's something that you find to be something that you attach yourself to and you find to be good, I think that that is absolutely, totally understandable. Um, I think that there's a lot of really cool experimentation in this song. I feel like that the only thing that maybe could have I think really helped this song is just giving Amber a little bit more time. Now, I'm not saying this like out of some sort of bias. I just think that I would have given just a little bit more variety. I think that the song really, really relies a lot on kind of being weird. And I think that it just would have kind of helped level things out. That's usually the role, and I've talked about this multiple times, that for me, like, one of the big things about having a rapper, and, you know, when you have a good rapper like Amber, like, it makes sense to have something that can help ground the song. The song is definitely a very floaty song. It definitely is a very fun song. And of course, like I said, like for a lot of people, that's very good, and I think that that's totally cool. So I don't know. I feel like that this song works on a very experimental level. I think that it's definitely one of those things where sometimes you just got to try and shoot your shot, and you know, I don't think that I could fault him for that. I think that that's actually pretty cool. Sometimes you got to be bold. Sometimes you got to be bold. You can't just do the same thing over and over again. So. Yeah, I think that it's kind of interesting because it does give a lot of vocal play. You know, like that is one thing, is that this song has a lot going for it in terms of just unique vocal ability and display that I don't feel like that, and I don't think I've said this before yet in this particular 1 Week Club, but I feel like that they are very much being afforded a lot of extra vocal play time, like extra vocal play that not a lot of groups get. Like, they are allowing them to do some stuff that I would personally think is really strange, and that's not a bad thing. In fact, that's actually been some of the strengths that they've had. But I think that's one thing, is this song has a lot of really interesting vocal play that I think that not a lot of groups have ever been afforded. And of course, it's very fun. Let me know what y'all think about this. I'm curious to see what y'all think about this. Anyway, we'll thank you so much, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye, Victus.